What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Redemption 46 Studios. I'm Nick.
I'm Low.
I'm Keith. I'm Jarek.
I'm Curtis. And I'm Ty.
Damn, Keith here with us in spirit. Y'all seen the thumbnail. Y'all seen the title. Y'all know why y'all here. Aespa. This joint brand new, y'all. This the
Just dropped.
Yeah, so this just dropped. So we can jump right into it.
High hopes.
Exclusives.
Shit. It's the snake.
CGI already crazy.
Don't you know I'm a savage? I'm a killer. 널 깨라. 아직도 가리고 반짝을 catch no fella. We holla. 두렵지 않아 너 희주하라. 날 믿은 너네 fake on me. 준비가 안 된 무대로
What you been saying, Ty? I'm over here analyzing it.
Shit is my ex.
I like these outfits. Got the blicky. Who's that? What's her name? You don't know?
I don't know.
Let us know in the comments who that was.
You like that look?
She was snapping. Woo. Alright, picking up. Yeah, that was the best part.
I think that's Karina. It's Karina.
That's her name.
It's Karina, Giselle, Ning Ning, and Winner.
That place they talking about too is the same place that 10 of them was going to in the Lolo video.
Yeah.
Digital place.
Why they virtual avatars look white? No offense. None taken.
You mean like they look Caucasian and not Korean? Like they look American? Is that what you're saying?
White. They don't look Asian at all. Now this.
Oh, okay.
Probably spent more time on the close-up CGI than the wide.
Oh. That voice is crazy.
What?
Aespa Savage.
All right.
How y'all feel about that?
I'm gonna be honest. I was not feeling it. I like the part with the animation
That was the
and
best part.
and like the CG stuff. I think they should have did more of that. The beat was just not it.
It was very overproduced.
That John was.
Especially
It was
the
so.
last
yo,
that
the
gave me
last minute
garage
of it,
band.
I feel like the
vibes.
last part, like when it first started, that part of the beat was cool, but then when
Yeah, it got
started
better
getting
after,
towards
like,
the
2
bridge,
minutes.
It's
and
like
then
so much shit going on, and then like the vocals too. It's like it was competing against each other. The engineer definitely went crazy on them vocals.
And they was fucking the vocals up. Like, they really was going in, but it just felt so
Yeah.
overproduced. I don't know. It felt like a lot of things. And I don't even mind, like, a lot of things being there. It just felt so...
as long as it's
cohesively and flowing.
cohesive.
And
It just
Yeah.
sounded like a lot of things, happening. But
there were definitely a lot of things
my
happening.
favorite part of this whole thing, like you said, the beginning. I think that was Karina that was rapping. That seemed
Yeah, that rap line was
that
amazing.
rap
That was
part
my
was pretty
favorite part
smooth.
too.
my favorite part was when the animation kicked in.
Yeah,
and they started
the
singing and
animation was
switch
dope.
up,
that shit kind of threw me too, because I ain't gonna lie, I got distracted by the avatars being white. I'm just being.
I just feel like the budget wasn't there overall.
It's SM.
Yeah,
That's why I'm saying, like, when you said, it's probably more cheaper for the closer. I'm like,
Not a cheap thing. I just, like, it seemed like I agree with you though. On that wide, they definitely looked like it was like Caucasian
they
avatars.
look like
I
Western
think-
European,
Yeah.
but
I
I'm
think-
not gonna deep dive into that.
I feel like the budget was there. They just kind of
they didn't know what to do with it. Yeah,
When have I said this before? Remember I said this before, bro?
But at least we had like points to argue, and we're not gonna bring that back up.
No,
but this kind of
Civil
just
War Part
was,
2.
This don't kind of have any redeeming ironically no redeeming qualities
I
that
mean, like I said, that song didn't have anything. This one got the rapping and
the
beginning.
beat. The
this-
beginning
like I
of the
said,
beat was.
they-
dope.
I'm gonna
Like,
leave it alone.
Sorry, Nick Hyung. I won't bring up
Nah, it's okay.
no.
What were you saying, Todd?
The beginning of the beat was dope. Like I was feeling the beat, but then like we were
was
saying before, like once it got towards the middle and the end, it just kind of like they just started doing too much. Jared, like,
yeah, bro. Nah, that beat, yo. I'm sorry, but I think that beat is not it. I'm sorry. I think that's what threw everything off. That beat.
I wanted to love
Yo.
this too. Like,
Bro, like I said, the
Yeah.
first minute,
I
I'm
really
like,
wanted
oh,
to
okay.
love this too. Like,
At first, I was like, no, and then like it settled in. I'm like, oh, okay, it's cool, and then the rap, and then
I liked it after like the 2 minute mark.
Like, look at them fucking avatars, bro. I don't know why that's strong.
Matter of
the way it
fact,
is, but it's really strong.
after the 3 minute mark, after
one of them
let's
avatars
see.
are like Gwyneth Paltrow and shit.
right here, 2 minutes and 40 seconds. That's when
like
the
Gwyneth
video was
Paltrow.
good. Yeah.
Kurt, save us.
Yeah, Kurt, maybe you have some insight that we didn't see or some shit.
Yo, Kurt don't got
Bring
something to
these
say,
fucking
man.
lyrics. He's like, well, the lyrics really saved him.
The teacher.
Teacher.
teachers.
Well, what I will say is I think that this is a very specific chapter of a much larger story because the whole expanded universe thing I think that they had going on. Is this, correct me if I'm wrong, is this the same group that did the next level as well?
Oh, look at
that
him.
was
That's
also
the
like
teacher.
a whole animated kind of world outside.
I think that's their
this.
thing, though.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what chapter this is in regards to that story or whatever, but what I will say is at least the narrative of the video that I perceived is the whole idea of being a savage. They had like every time they would shoot, they would like break glass with it.
Yeah.
But yet they had the savage thing lined up in the hook with negative emojis surrounding her. And I don't know if that was to say that like the world of like, you know, like a Twitter type world or anything like that, like a social media type thing. But they had all the negative emojis literally circling her. And then the catharsis of, to come back to that word, would be like, you know, like she would shoot and then the glass would break. And I didn't know what the glass was because it was POV. Like it was like we were the glass. So when it broke the screen and everything was like falling out, like that's kind of where my mind was going with it, just taking it, you know, at face value. But then at the end when they shot into like the eye, it looked like the Lord of the Rings eye for a little bit for me.
Sauron? Not Sauron.
Yeah.
Sauron.
Yeah, Sauron.
Yeah, it looked like that to me. So I mean, there's a lot to be perceived about the video for sure.
That even threw me off. Like normally, like you know how like shit will happen and like design they'll add like the extra effects. Even that was throwing me off for some reason. It-
Like, why is there emojis in this genre?
For a second, I kind of was thinking that maybe they're stuck in some type of matrix and they're trying to break free. But then a bunch of other stuff happened and I didn't feel like that was what was going on anymore. And I felt like trying to line the lyrics up with the visuals, with the snake and everything, I'm just like, okay, maybe they're just acknowledging the fact that they're toxic.
We're forgetting that the song was called like Savage, so my mindset too coming in here maybe was wrong.
Yeah.
I came in this thinking I was gonna get like a Megan song.
Nah,
Well,
I didn't.
What I was thinking was, they started off with
Not a Megan song.
the image of the
I know
snake
what you
crawling. So I figured maybe like if it's a snake shedding its skin type of thing, where it's like, this is a transition period for the group in some regard. Like that's basically what I was able to take away from it. But as far as the vocals and everything, like I thought their vocals were online. I did like the beat for the first half of the song. I do agree it got a little overproduced for my personal taste towards the end of it. But overall, I just feel like it's a story. It's more of a story than a song almost.
My last thoughts on this, because I think our order is here. That damn Karina and Winter, they fine as hell.
Okay.
Agreed. And you
Facts.
can get the stuff if you need to. But on some shit, it's crazy because like we always talk about our checklists, and obviously like we've reacted to them a few times. They hit everything on the checklist. Even here, shit is being hit on the checklist.
I don't know about the beat selection.
Well, yeah. Well, we all say we like certain elements of the beat, and it's just really overproduced.
Literally, our first comments though was that this shit was overproduced.
You know what I mean? So it's just
There's a lot in the video too, with like literally
I wanted
swiping
more.
away the
I wanted
screen,
better for them.
throwing the phone behind you, and then they had the contact eyes, like the duality, like the 50-50 of like the other world and like who you are. So I just think it was more almost like an internal struggle that was going on through the video, and the imagery of the snake. I would say just that metamorphosis, that transition, changing period. So I mean that's what I was able to gather from it, but it feels like it's a small part of a much larger story that I'm not able to understand as much in its own context.
They probably gonna break it down and tell us in the comments, because I'm pretty sure they'll be like, this is the second or third part to the trilogy, or next level probably could have been the beginning or something. But I know their group is heavily based on like having like the virtual members or virtual side of things and everything.
Yeah,
and they're real.
There was even things in the video that would be 2D versus 3D. Like you had 3D, but then later in the video it went to 2D.
Yeah, just I don't know. I just wanted more.
I do think that if you separated the video from the vocals themselves, I do think it had like that commercial radio play type of feel, even though it's something I may not personally be coming back to. I mean, like the video will make me come back to understand like the context of the larger story. But if you just heard the song without the video, I'm not sure that it's something I'd be going back to necessarily, but
Yeah, because the vocals was there, especially at the end, and I wanted so much more of the vocals, and it was like the vocals were literally fighting with the beat.
Right, yeah.
It's the beat's just
Going all over the place. Yeah, Aespa, if y'all watching this, just don't let y'all producer do this to y'all no more.
Anybody else got anything they want to add? Like, comment, subscribe. YouTube, thank you for this, because they've been banging on the table really to get this. So this will be your treat. If y'all disagree with us and y'all think we were completely wrong, let us know in the comments. If you agree with us, let us know also. Holla at y'all.